Hello, dear Homely members and the investor. Welcome to Homely Market Watch. Today is December the 4th, Friday. This is MG from HomilyChart. Nice to meet you again. Yeah, last night is too late, so didn't upload the video. But today's topic, I will share you the upcoming news and also the futures of the oil shares because today the OPEC meeting results are already in, okay, and the OPEC decided to postpone their the oil cuts, and also will increase their production. Okay, increase the oil production next June. Okay, January next year, and the market feel more positive about after hearing this news. Okay, interesting. Later on, we will talk about this one, and also the Pfizer's vaccine production also cut in half. This is it's not a good news for this vaccine, right? Because their production cuts will extend their recovery. So basically, it's not good. So it have influence to their US index, but currently not influence the Malaysia vaccine counters. Okay, later on we will also talk about this one. So and then after this appeared, this news, what's the futures of the oil shares? I will combine the technical analysis to analyze for you. Of course, this video is purely for study and discussion, not for co-buy and sell. Everybody need to trade with your own risk. So we will talk about these four parts: index review and the sector analysis, and then the currently vaccine report of global, and the futures of oil counters. Okay, so this is a monthly chart. Actually, the price is already break out this price, but actually it's not so stable after breakout in monthly chart. But we know that in daily chart we need another 1 day, another 1 day to confirm standing about 1618. Today is a little bit correction, but we know still have some hope. Okay, we can take a look. Also, this is KLCI, right? KLCI. So you see in the daily chart, it corrects a little bit to 1621. Okay, 1621. But if we zoom out, we can see that it's just very slight correction because we have mentioned before the price if is still standing above half price of yesterday's positive candle, still no big problem. So it's just a slightly correction, no big problem. And we also know that the Dow Jones also goes that way for a long time after breakout. So the whole market lack of big news to stimulate. For example, the fiscal stimulus package haven't reached out, but these 2 days have news say that we have some chance to reach the agreement of uh, this package, okay, in US. So if this agreement reached, then of course we'll stimulate the whole US shares and also the other market, okay, for including the Asian market. Okay, and we also know that this is from US also, right? Is this Moderna, vaccine news? And we talk about the okay, so the index are just if it can remain above 1618, the chance still remains, okay, especially for including the recovery concept counters. Then we talk about this sector. This is the sector okay, sector, and we know that today the best performance is also the energy. If we take a look at the weekly data, the number one is also energy, and the number two is property, but it's a big difference. You see, the whole index of energy increased 14%. Today, single today have 7%. It's really big one. Okay, it's really big increase. And then the industry 6.9%, and telecom also. Telecom have some very obvious strong counters. So if you are more stable counters, investor actually easy for you to find it. Construction and then technology. Technology a little bit in overbought area. Later on, we can just check a little bit. Vaccine, the technology. So actually we can check this dynamic tips is red tips already. So it means overbought. So what does overbought means? Means many people are buying their counters. So after the overbought disappeared, then the price will go to correction or drop. For example, we see the last time here, okay, this is red chips in the right side, so means overbought. Okay, here turns to yellow already, so need to sell. After sell have a rebound, but the rebound haven't break after this candle, so still cannot buy. So means that from there, it dropped so long time. Okay, so we need to be careful. Now overbought 4 days already. Overbought 4 days already. After it disappear, it will go to correction. Okay, so be careful about this technology. And other counters we will also check. Okay, especially the energy. Yeah, now we talk about energy. Energy actually, you already break out the previous high. You can see, right? The previous high here, the big gap, lower edge of the big gap is March. Okay, why it's so strong resistance? Because 4 times are trying to break out. Okay, previous 4 times. Here is May, here is June, and here is August. Now finally break out. Also confirmed with the banker chips. Maybe you say last time when you break out, you also have many bankers, but it cannot remain. Okay, it cannot remain. But this time we also say that if it can remain, no problem. If it also happened like last time, maybe it just a failed breakout. So it means that it will just drop back. So we need another 2 days to confirm whether it can break remains above this resistance. Okay, now the banker tips today push up 78%. So my opinion is that in the whole sector, you also need to set your stop loss. So yesterday your stop loss is here. Okay, it's here. Now today your stop loss should be set here. So it means next Monday, if break down here, you should cut loss. Okay, you should cut loss. Sometimes you may say that you just sell your shares. Some people say I don't have time. I really don't have time to set because when I react, then the price already dropped, or maybe it just get down directly. Actually, you can just set your platform. Okay, set your platform, the price, where is your shares, right? The price, and then when the price reach the price, actually you will automatically sell. The more details you can consult with your reminder or your dealer lah. Okay, and then next resistance is the upper level of the 1011, another 100 points actually. So if it can remain, now we don't look about this resistance a little bit far, just make sure it can remain, then it will be better. Okay, and then this week healthcare is the lowest. Okay, healthcare is still bank chips keep decreasing now, the bank chips here. Okay, and now it's 15%. Okay, and the good thing is that no big retailer, all of them, most of them is yellow retailer, yellow chips. Yellow chips is the hot money. Hot money means that you still can remain in sideways market. Okay, but if the bank chips cannot push up again, then the price will not up, only sideways or maybe later. If green color increase more, then you will drop further. So be careful. And when all the sector is in recovery, rebound, actually, healthcare is really need to be careful. And then, okay, how does okay, about this the next part is a vaccine. About the vaccine report. Okay, about the vaccine report. I haven't translated this one, but I can tell you about this one, about the global vaccine companies. Actually, totally now we have 11 vaccine. Okay, 11 vaccine already been tested. Only the Pfizer already approved by the UK. Others haven't approved it, but we can see 11 countries. The China have five vaccines already been tested. And from the Guoyao will be approved this month. Okay, will be approved this month. And then in US have three, and Pfizer already be approved by the UK and will be also approved by US this month at the December 15. Moderna also will be approved at the 22nd. Okay, so this is the one. But we know that today the Pfizer announced their cut, right? Announced their production cut. So actually, yeah, it's not good for market. So the Dow Jones are just drop. Okay, when close to the market. But actually, their vaccine counters India, Malaysia is totally different. You see the Bintaya in the end of the price already going up, right? Going up is really different. Okay, really different. So this Bintaya also very strong. You see, daily chart are still strong, very strong area. And also we have members. Okay, our members have gained how many? 41%, 3 days only, 3 days only, because he just bought yesterday or 2 days yesterday. So 2 days have 41% already. It's really big one. Okay, it's really big one. 2 or 3 days, 41%. But if you say if I want to do long term also can. Long term also can. For example, we can check about the Bintai first. Bintai, you see the banker chips today, 89%. But some of the investors, especially for those who have already made money, are very afraid. He said, okay, the banker chips already less than yesterday. Should we worry about? Actually, no worry. This is a normal correction. So you see, it's very slightly correction, still very strong. So you can set your stop loss, right? Can set your stop profit, like here, okay? So if you see here is too slow, they'll too small, then you can set here, no problem. But some of you maybe set 5%, 10%, also no problem. But just need to set your stop loss, stop profit. Otherwise, you cannot protect your profit well, because vaccine counters, I also have mentioned before, is very volatile, very volatile. You can check the Pfizer, for example. Pfizer India, USA, you see, so volatile, right? So volatile. Today also dropped 3%, 1%, right? 1.7%. You see, this day increased 7%, but in the real time, you also drop, right? And we also see the model, model, mm. Model, you see, one day decreased 7%, and then today increased 10%, right? So you need to be careful. So basically, Bintai is have cooperation with the US. So far, no problem, right? So far, no problem. And but also have see this overbought. Overbought finish. Be careful, okay? So currently, no problem. If this, okay, for example, if Monday the overbought already finished, already disappeared, but it didn't break down the candle of today, then also no problem. Not means that the overbought disappeared, then the price must drop. Not means that. Means that have some risk. But if the shares is super strong, then it will also maybe sideways a little bit and then go up, continue. Okay, so what I want to mention is that set your stop profit. Okay, and we also check about the solution. A solution are very strong. Also go to the overbought area for 2 days already. 2 days already. Be careful. Be careful. Banker chips around 96% highly controlled. We also have members have this counter have 489% already. Really big one. Really big profit. So you also can trade mid long term, no problem. So in the day chart, you see in the day chart. So the trend expert still red color means you just hold. When to buy here, green bar turns to red bar, buy here, right? November 18 till now, you see, till now, totally 13 days, 120%. Then our members buy earlier before, okay, buy earlier before. So that is the difference. If you have the software, you can get the profit in time, okay? And also about the vaccine, vaccine counters, this is some condition of their transportation of this vaccine, how to provide, because the Pfizer leads their transportation, okay, need to exist in their environment with the degree centigrade negative 70 degrees centigrade. Okay, so it's a little bit hard, so means a little bit complicated bit there. But Moderna is better. Moderna is better, only minus 20 degrees centigrade. About that. Okay, this is about their vaccine, and also their cases, COVID-19 cases. Now the most maximum cases in US, okay, US, and then India, and then we know the Christmas is coming, so actually maybe have another wave, okay, in this Europe and the America area. Be careful about that, okay? Then we talk about the oil price. Oil shares, okay, oil shares. Of course, I'm not forecast here, just combine the technical to share with you. So we can just use this technical filter. We just filter the energy counter and then totally 32 counters. Now we can use MCD, banker chips 50%, and then we just filter. So we see throughout 32 counters have 9 counters very strong. Okay, Petra today also very strong, Hanyuan very strong, and the P energy today slightly correction. Vaxiong very strong, Silpa also very strong. Bumi also okay. We can take a little take a look. So the Petra also today bank chips push up, but before it today fly, you can see we can also call out the rainbow. Okay, already break out before 3 days is here. November 27, okay, and the bank chips remains there. So what do we call it? Accumulate the energy, okay, accumulate the energy and later on just push up. So you have chance, right? If you have analyzed and then lay out. And then next one is Henyuan. Henyuan also the retailer disappeared before and today keep flying another 19%. It's really strong, okay, really strong. And we also have members have discounter or have discounter. I'm not sure whether I get it here or not. Henyuan. This one, Henyuan, 10%. He just bought in the day chart, 60 minute chart, okay, buy, and then got 10% today. So although 10%, but he have method, so the result is different because many people are very afraid to buy, right? Very afraid to buy. But actually, if you have the software, you no need to, you don't worry. So at 10%, I have 5,000, no problem, all right? Not bad. And then next one is Coast Guard. This is not good. Okay, P energy. Today's correction, but actually we can see a very slight correction. Bank dip slightly decrease, also a normal correction. So means that you can also set your stop profit here. If it still can remain above, then no problem. Next stop profit is here, so you can set as you like. Okay, people very fast, you can set here. But if you're kind of a medium short term, you can set here because this bigger candlestick is more meaningful. Okay, the price here is around 1.24. So as I mentioned, the stop profit is very important for you. If you have already bought the shares, but if you don't have the shares, you want to chase. Okay, if you don't have the software, I don't recommend because you don't know when to sell. Okay, if you have the software, even you're chasing high, once it appears the sell point, you can sell, right? For example, you see the 平台平台 very volatile today. We see hourly chart. Hourly chart, if you chasing high here have sell point, you sell. You need to admit your mistake of chasing high, right? No problem. Everybody could make mistake, but you admit and then you cut. You can lose a little bit, but you never get caught. Later on, have buy point to buy again. No problem. Okay, but if you don't have a software you want to chase, really don't recommend. Really don't recommend because a method is very important. I cannot promise how the software can help you make big money, but we can help you control the loss first. Okay, control the loss means you have your cost price. You can always make money in the market because you cannot. Okay, you can always make money in the market, but you might also lose your cost. Once you lose your cost money, then you don't have time to play again. Okay, that's the difference. So if you control your loss and then when the market is good and you make bigger, if your market is not good, you make less. Okay, the finally you make bigger and lose less and you still a winner. Okay, so this is about the oil counters. So and we can see other oil counters. This is a P energy. This is Vaxiong, very strong, also very strong, but it's very stable. You see, very regular, very regular, and also can set here as your stop loss. And if you say I'm not so good at setting the stop loss, you can just go to the hourly chart, for example. If they are, if here, okay, it tell you sell, you can sell, no problem. You sell here. Later on, you buy again, right? When later on, when the green turn to red, you can buy again, no problem. It's very easy because this trend expert already help you set your stop profits automatically. Okay, automatically. So for example here, okay, so you see this wave 14 hours 14 hours 20%. just why okay, maybe you say if you have trend expert already, why I need to set my stop profit? Okay, just in case of for their big drop in coming happen. For example, if next day you just stop to here, okay, if you already set stop loss in your platform, you can just automatically stop loss stop profit, okay, can protect your profit. But basically you can just follow this trend expert, no problem. You can set, then no big problem. Can always protect your profit. Okay, that is the difference. Okay, so actually about the whole market updates, in my daily chart, 1 p.m. I will send this homely lunch break. We'll share the index and the sector and some individual shares, some important individual shares being Thai, for example, is today. Also analyze the L Steel and also the Bumi Amada, right? So also some operational reference for you. If you want to receive, you can just WhatsApp Homely Lunch to 011-16527-962. And if you want to attend, or if you want to join my WhatsApp broadcast, you can also send Homely Lunch to 011-16527-962. Okay, that's almost all for my today's video. If you feel you have learned something new, you can give me a like. Okay, give me a like and comment below the video. If you want to receive the upcoming video, you can click the can subscribe the channel and turn on the bell. Okay, thank you very much and see you next week. Bye bye.